Hi, welcome back to Amazement Square Anywhere. I'm Anne, and I'm here outside of Amazement Square in downtown Lynchburg to talk to you about our amazing pollinator garden. As you know, we have several hives full of bees who get very, very hungry, and they need the nectar and the pollen that our flowers produce. We've got two different kinds of plants that we've been planting here. One is called a perennial, which comes back every year. Even in the wintertime, when it looks like the plant has died completely, the roots are still alive. And in the spring, at this time of year, you will see little bits of green start to grow back up. And after a few weeks, they'll start to grow flowers again. The other kind is called an annual, and annuals only grow for one summer and then they die back and they're just done. But they do create new seeds that sometimes will fall on the ground and regrow the following spring. Now, all of these flowers are important for the bees, and we have some that we've already purchased this year to put out till we have some fresh flowers right away because the bees are all awake and ready to go and they're hungry. This whole area out here is becoming our pollinator garden, and our patio area here is going to be expanded soon also. We'll be putting in more planters, more flowers, more plants to try to keep our bees healthy and happy for the entire spring, summer, and fall every year. Now, if you're participating in our Help Us Grow campaign, we have this special gift that we can give to you, which is a special little pot with seeds that you can grow your own wildflowers to help the bees. And inside, when we open it up, you'll find a small pot made out of decomposable material that will just completely dissolve and turn into soil whenever the plant's roots get big enough. Inside the pot, you'll find this hard peat pellet. It's really hard because it's compressed and it has all the water dried out of it so that it can be shipped okay. But when you put it in here and you add water, after a few minutes, you'll find that the peat pot with its peat pellet swells up. Look what a difference between the original and the one that has the water in it. So when we have that peat in there, you can take the little plant marker, has a little sharp end on it, and you can jab it and stab it a little bit to loosen it up. Once you have your soil inside your pot prepared, you're ready to take a look at your seeds. Now we're going to open up our packet of wildflower seeds and be very careful with them because we don't want to bend them or break them. We have a variety of seeds in here. Some of them are long and skinny, some of them are round, some of them are flat and round, and some of them just look like little tiny specks, but they're all seeds, and each one will grow a different type of wildflower. So if we carefully put those into our peat pot, sprinkle them onto the wet peat moss, and then just press down very gently with your finger to make sure that each seed is in good contact with the moist peat. Then give it a little bit more water and set it in a sunny place. These type of seeds do need sunlight to help them germinate. Germinate is a fancy word for grow. And once they begin to grow, you'll see little tiny shoots of green come up and they'll start to get leaves on them. This is one type. I planted these about 2 weeks ago. These are actually cosmos seeds, and you can see that they each have 2 little leaves on them. These are little long skinny leaves. And then I also planted zinnia seeds. Zinnias get big, beautiful flowers also. They have little round leaves, but if you'll notice, they start off with just 2 leaves. Here are some zinnias that are a few weeks older, and you can see that they're nice and tall. They're ready to put right into the ground outside, or I could pop them out of this container and put them into a deeper pot. The ones that you plant in your little decomposable pot here, you won't have to worry about taking it out of the pot because, like I said, this pot will just get soggy and dissolve like paper, and it'll just dissolve into the soil and the roots will grow right through it. Next time you're downtown Lynchburg, I would like you to come and look at our little pollinator garden here and watch it grow. It's going to become bigger and better every year. And whenever you have a chance, make sure that you come to the museum and visit our bees. You can see the bees indoors, but we also have bees in several outside hives. Just don't get too close to the outside hives because the bees are very, very busy and they don't like to be interrupted because they've got a lot of hard work to do. Please remember to come and see us next time you're downtown.